Hello everyone and welcome to WCC, and this is a brand new chapter in World Championship Claymations, as we bring you WCC Collision. Champion and Challengers is in the past, and Snowed In is on the horizon, as the new #1 contender, Mr. Perfect, is in action right now. Here we go. Here's the very first match of Collision, as Superfly Jimmy Snuka is going to face the #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship, Mr. Perfect, former Intercontinental Champion.
Actually, both men are former Intercontinental Champions, Jimmy Snuka being the very first. And now, here we go. I mean, Mr. Perfect's got to be nervous. I mean, his match against Ric Flair for the world title, it's the biggest match of his career. But I think he's ready for it. I mean, he's only lost once in WCC, so, I mean, he's got a good record.
And oh, look at that arm drag there by Perfect. Now, look at this by Snuka. Snuka down, Perfect over the top. And now Perfect sunset flipping over. Look at this, a cover already. 1, 2, and no. Snuka gets out of it. Snapmare there by Perfect. And Perfect on display here, showing off his ability, his agility, and his speed. Able to overpower someone who's clearly much stronger than him.
And look at this now, he's cranking it up almost in a sleeper hold here, trying to wear down Snuka. And now, oh, look at this, Greeny, look at this!
What the heck is Ric Flair doing here? Ric Flair doesn't have a match on this card. What is he? And Perfect getting right into his face. Look at this, these guys are going to meet at Snowed In a few weeks. And Flair, look at this. And Snuka from behind, look at this, Snuka rolls him up, 1, 2, and no!
And Perfect almost got caught there, trash talking there to Ric Flair, and I think that's not good. He can't be distracted. He's got to worry about Snuka, because that's the match that he has right now. I mean, if he loses this match, then what's his mentality going to be? What's his mindset going to be when he goes against Ric Flair?
Clothesline over the top rope there by Snuka. And Snuka now is taking control of our #1 contender.
And there's Flair again. Look at Ric Flair. Just taunting him. He even has his belt on, just showing off what Perfect wants, and Perfect lashing out at Flair wildly.
Oh, and a clothesline.
And it's quite obvious that Mr. Perfect is preoccupied with Ric Flair. He's not focusing on Jimmy Snuka. And the big problem with that is Perfect could sustain a very serious injury.
Absolutely, as Snuka now is going to the top rope here. And he's going to try and drop his Superfly splash on Perfect. Perfect may be knocked out from that clothesline. I mean, he fell on the outside. There's no mat on that outside. And Snuka with the crossbody, and Perfect rolls through. Look at this, Perfect. Perfect rolls through. 2 and 3, he got him. And Mr. Perfect pulls one out. And now, Perfect. Here comes Ric Flair again.
And Ric Flair is just, I think he's going to try and take matters into his own hands, trying to injure Perfect. Over the top rope and lands right on the ramp.
Don't talk to me! The rules go! Isn't big enough for me and Mr. Perfect. So right here, live in front of God and the whole world, here I want Perfect!
Wow. Man, those are some powerful words by the Nature Boy. He's not going to give up that title without a fight.
And now we have a #1 contenders match for the Internet Championship. It's AA Arn Anderson versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So here we go, #1 contenders match for the Internet Championship. There's AA Arn Anderson, he's former television champion. And here we have Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. The very first WCC hat trick was obtained by this man. Ironically, Bret the Hitman Hart, the current Internet champion, also completed his very own WCC hat trick. So here are both men. They're both former television champions. So let's see how this sizes up.
Now, I think it's going to be difficult for both men to fight the Hitman.
And you can see Anderson getting in a knee there in the corner, and now shoving a few shoulders into the midsection of Steamboat. And now, big left hand to the face there. And Anderson sends Steamboat for the right. Reversal though. And Steamboat, big back body drop there. And now a drop kick finds the mark. And the Dragon starting off quickly here. There's a reversal by Anderson again though. And Steamboat between his legs. Look at this. He scoops him up. Big body slam on the cover here. 1, 2. And no, Anderson kicks out. And Steamboat latches on a side headlock. And that was some fast exchanges there by Steamboat to kick things off.
Absolutely. I think Anderson's a little bewildered there. I mean, Steamboat coming at him with everything he's got. He wants that. He wants the Internet Championship. He wants any belt that he can get his hands on. I think both men can say that.
And Steamboat now got Anderson in the corner here. Ooh, big knife edge chop there by the Dragon. And now Steamboat sends Anderson for the ride. Another reversal. And Steamboat gets an elbow out. And Steamboat again going to send Anderson for the ride. Another whip. And ooh, kick there by Anderson and a DDT. Nails him. Anderson nailing him with a DDT. And I think Steamboat's out of it. Anderson slowly rolls in for the cover here. 1, 2. Does he have him already? And no! Steamboat kicks out.
And again, that is a good move there by Anderson. Just that DDT move, it took away all the momentum from Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Now you can see Anderson trying to get his bearings again. There he is going to the outside. And now, Anderson's going to go to the top rope here. He's going to maybe try a top rope elbow to finish off Steamboat, but Steamboat's up. Look at this, Steamboat on the top rope. Look at this. Look at this, Steamboat. Front face lock. Superplex from the top coming. Steamboat. And he gets him up. Oh! Top rope superplex by the Dragon. And now, Steamboat covers him. 1, 2, and no! Anderson gets his left shoulder up at the last second, and the Dragon's got to be frustrated with that. How on earth did Anderson get his shoulder up from that? And now Steamboat's going to the top rope. Maybe get a top rope cross body on him here. And Anderson's still very wary from that superplex here. And Steamboat preparing to fly. Oh, and Anderson catches him with a spine buster off the top. Unbelievable move by the Enforcer. And he gets him at 3. Arn Anderson is the new #1 contender. And with that, Arn Anderson is our new #1 contender for the Internet Championship. And now on to our main event, the Intercontinental Championship match. As runner-up of the Champion and Challengers Tournament, Sting has been granted a title shot against the Macho Man for this inaugural show.
Let's go backstage and see the champion before the match. Thanks, Greenie. I'm here with Macho Man Randy Savage. And Savage, Sting has defeated you previously. Do you think you'll be more on your game now that the IC title is on the line?
The tower of power, too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is...
Oh my God! Oh my God! And, oh man! And that's Big Van Vader! Big Van Vader is here in WCC and he's attacking the Intercontinental Champion. No! Vader's got him up. Oh no! And he power bombs him right on to that stand. I think Savage might be hurt here. Big Van Vader has come to WCC and he's destroyed the Macho Man.
And Savage has got to have a broken back here. He's trying to get up. Oh, man.
Oh, Savage can't do it. Savage is back. Oh, my goodness, it's Savage.
What are you doing, Savage? Are you actually going to go out there and fight?
There ain't gonna be no stopping me.
I think this is a big mistake. Savage is still going to go out there and fight.
That's what he's always been, a fighter. And there's the challenger, the #1 contender to the IC title, the champion and challengers runner-up, the Stinger. And I think Sting is going to have a much easier matchup than he originally expected.
I mean that attack on Big Van Vader, I mean, what does Big Van Vader want? Well, there's the Intercontinental Champion anyway. Here comes Savage. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. Savage is not 100% at all. This is not good at all. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. And this is bad news for Savage. I think Savage can still fight. There's the Intercontinental Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
And here we go. I wonder if Savage is 100% here, and there's a tie-up. And Sting throwing Savage to the turnbuckle. Yeah, he's not 100% at all. And Savage again charging the Stinger, though, but Sting getting him in the corner again. Whip to the far side. There's a shoulder tackle by Savage, and Savage over the top. And the Stinger, big back body drop, and Savage lands right on that back. That injured back, and Savage is now... Oh! Savage got out of the way of that elbow. Out of that drop kick, excuse me. And now there's another tie-up. Sting gets Savage against the ropes again. And to the far side. Reversal there by Savage. Shoulder tackle by the Stinger, though. Savage down, Sting over the top. And now Sting nails him with a clothesline.
Absolutely. I don't think Savage is as fast as he originally would be if his back was 100%. He might have, broken a disc in his back, maybe broken his back, who knows.
And Sting now sending Savage to the other turn. Oh, man. Now, see, why is Sting targeting the back? I thought he wanted a fair fight. He's targeting something. Let's speak for Savage. Oh, my goodness, look at Savage. Savage is coming out with the clothesline elbow. Savage, now look at this. And Savage is starting to get his bearings straight here. And Savage has got him up. Big body slam, and now Savage rolls in for the cover here. 1, 2, come on, Savage. No. Sting kicks out.
It's clear that Savage is injured, but I think he still has his bearings. He still has that wrestling ability that only the Macho Man has.
Sending Sting to the turnbuckle, and Sting backdropping Savage over the top rope. Oh my goodness, and there's no padding on that outside, and that's probably the biggest blow to Savage's back.
Yeah, but you can't blame Sting this time for targeting the back. That was just instinct there by the Stinger.
Yeah, absolutely, whatever, but I still don't think Sting should have accepted this challenge.
Well, he just wants that title so badly. I think he's willing to win it in any way.
Suplexing him back into the ring. Is that really the Stinger's is that really the Sting's motto? Is that really what he wants?
And the Stinger now going over to the legs of the Macho Man.
And I think Sting is about to... Yes, absolutely. Sting is going for the Scorpion Deathlock here. And Savage, Sting has got him. Sting has him in the Scorpion Deathlock. And Savage has nowhere to go. He's got ropes to his left side, though. And Savage has got to go for those ropes now. Savage, more damage to his back. And he tries to reach the ropes, but he can't do it. He's so close to those ropes, but Sting has him stuck.
And this is interesting because in the many matches that we've seen of the Stinger, this is the first time he's gotten the Scorpion Deathlock to work. And right now he might win his very first match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Don't say that, Blues. I still think Macho can get out of this. I think he still has enough fight left in him to win this thing. And oh my God, what's Big Van Vader doing now? What is Vader doing? Savage is trying to fight his way out of this. He doesn't need Vader here to stop him. And Savage is down. It's Savage, I think, is trying to reach the ropes now. Savage, no! What are you doing, Vader? And Vader stepping on the hand of the Macho Man. Vader, what the hell are you doing? And Savage has collapsed.
He might be out cold from the pain in his back. I don't think Savage knows where he is. I think he's out cold.
And if Savage doesn't respond, they're going to have to ring this bell. And there it is. The match is over. Sting has won. Sting is our new Intercontinental Champion.
This is a miscarriage of justice. I agree with you. But you can't blame the Stinger for this. He came into this match for the Intercontinental Championship. And he got it.
He didn't seem too disturbed by what Vader did. And now Vader's getting inside the ring. What the hell are you doing, Vader? What did the Macho Man do to you? You're not even in WCC. What? No, Vader, don't do it. Vader, no! And the Vader bomb onto Savage. And I still don't know what Vader wants.